GMV5 installation and commissioning instructions. 1. Product introduction. 2. Installation project design. 3. Unit installation. 4. Unit commissioning. 5. Installation of wired controller and door control. 6. User training. 1. Product introduction. Product installation features. 1. Long connection pipe design. GMV5 applies long connection design. Maximum total pipe length reaches 1,000 meters. Maximum pipe length between indoor unit and outdoor unit reaches 165 meters. Maximum height difference between indoor unit and outdoor unit reaches 90 meters. Maximum height difference between indoor units reaches 30 meters. This design is adaptable to various complicated projects and greatly reduces installation difficulties. High static pressure design. When the unit is installed in the equipment room, relevant static pressure can be set according to the project status. The static pressure of GMV5 outdoor unit is up to 82 PA. 3. Auto addressing and non-polarized communication. Connection is flexible and installation is convenient. 4. Intelligent debugging. Debugging can be arranged through the button of the outdoor unit and debugging software. During debugging, the system will check the quantity of indoor unit and outdoor units and detect errors automatically. If there is an error, the unit will indicate the corresponding error so that problems can be quickly solved. 2. Installation project design. 1. Model selection project design. A. Confirmation of operation environment. GMV5 can apply to office buildings, supermarkets, schools, hospitals, etc. Please select relevant type of unit according to the location. For some special sites with much dust and strong electromagnetic interference, sufficient evaluation and related measures shall be taken, such as adding filters and isolating power supply. Model selection project design. B. Confirmation of design. Please take sufficient communication with end users at the beginning of designing. Clearly understand users' operation demands, e.g., indoor ambient temperature requirement, concrete object of using unit central control. 1. Model selection project design. Confirmation of project installation requirements. Communicate with the project consultant to see if their reserved installation space is sufficient and the endurance of the building is sufficient. 1. Model selection project design. Selection of relevant type of unit. Select the product according to the 3 basic requirements mentioned above. If the existing products cannot meet the requirements, please discuss with your Gree sales manager to work out a solution. Installation project design. 1. Installation of outdoor unit. 2. Installation of indoor unit. 3. Installation of refrigerant pipeline. 4. Installation of condensate pipe. 5. Installation of power cable and communication cable. When designing the installation of outdoor unit, please take full consideration of radiating condition, noise influence to surroundings, unit maintenance space and endurance of lighting structure, when designing the installation of indoor unit, please take full consideration of optimal airflow distribution, operation noise influence after installation, and unit maintenance space. During installation of refrigerant pipeline, make sure to minimize the pipeline pressure to improve the operation performance of unit. Make sure the drainage height of condensate pipe is sufficient. If it is not, it is recommended to choose the indoor unit equipped with water pump. Make sure the reserve power supply capacity and wire material comply with the requirements of unit design. The power cable and communication cable shall be independent and parallel distance between them. Shall comply with the requirement of unit. 3. Unit installation. 1. Prepare before installation. 2. Checking and installation of unit. Installation security training. Personal safety is a top priority during the whole installation process. In this process, we must comply with related national and local safety regulations to ensure personal or property safety. Specialized workers must have professional certificates, electricians and welders. On-site review of design drawing. Installation team must carefully read and understand the design scheme and drawing provided by engineering designers, and prepare detailed and feasible installation organization design after reviewing the on-site status. Note: installation team must strictly abide by the design drawings. If any design cannot be implemented during installation and needs to be modified, contact the designer first for approval and prepare a written document. Preparation before installation. Prepare the equipment before installation, including copper pipe, insulation material, hanger rod, and communication cable. All materials must comply with the design requirements. Specifications of copper pipe. Thickness. The insulation material of copper pipe must be rubber foam insulation material with fire retardancy level of B1 or higher. When the diameter of the copper pipe is equal to or greater than 15.9 millimeters, the thickness of insulation material should be at least 20 millimeters. When it's less than 15.9 millimeters, the thickness of insulation material should be at least 15 millimeters. Condensate pipe shall apply UPVC pipe, PPR pipe, PPC pipe, or HDG steel pipe. Communication cable shall be applied twisted pairs copper wire, RVV, with sectional area of copper core not less than 0.75 millimeters squared. For installed in places with strong electromagnetic interference, shielded wire must be used as the communication cables of the indoor unit and wired controller. The same goes for the communication cables between indoor units and between indoor unit and outdoor unit. When all materials are prepared, please appoint a person responsible for keeping the materials appropriately and take sufficient dust prevention, water prevention, and fire prevention measures. Checking and installation of unit. Checking and installing unit. When the equipment are brought back to the installation site, please open the carton boxes and check the indoor units, outdoor units, and accessories. To avoid rework due to equipment defect after finishing installation, install the units only after checking everything is okay. Checking indoor unit. Check if the appearance is good and accessories are equipped. Check if there is any leakage and if the pipeline is charged with refrigerant. Sticking a thimble of pipe joint if there is a gas discharge. It means the unit is okay. Otherwise, please check if there is any leakage in the indoor unit or replace the indoor unit. Checking the outdoor unit. Check if the appearance is good and accessories are equipped. Check if there is any oil mark on the pipeline and chassis. If there is an oil mark, it means that there is leakage in the outdoor unit. Please check the outdoor unit or replace it. Checking accessories. Check if the accessories are equipped with the unit according to the accessories list. Installation of indoor unit. Select the correct installation site, drilling holes and fixing hanger rod, fixing and installing indoor unit, checking and adjusting level of indoor unit, and dust prevention. Select the correct installation site. Confirm the hole drilling location of suspending indoor unit with reference cardboard provided in the indoor unit carton box. Take full consideration of pipeline installation and maintenance space during locating. Make sure there is no obstacle within 200 millimeters from the air return opening of duct type indoor unit. Drilling holes and fixing hanger rod. Select hanger rod material according to the weight of the unit. For unit below 5 horsepower, M8 hanger rod shall be used. For unit above 5 horsepower, M10 hanger rod shall be used. Fixing and installing indoor unit. In order to avoid accidents, several people shall cooperate for suspending the indoor unit. Please pay attention to the following points. During installation, an indoor unit shall be fixed independently and cannot share the same hanger branch with any other equipment or pipeline. 4 pieces of hanger rods must be used during suspending. The hanger rods cannot be inclined after finishing installation of unit. Make sure the distance between the unit and the ceiling is more than 100 millimeters during installing indoor unit. Fix the indoor unit with 2 nuts in each hanger rod. Put a gasket between the nut and supporter. Fix the hanger rod and floor with flat gasket nut. If there is special damping requirement, please put the damping gasket. If the hanger rod is longer than 1.2 meters, please apply 2 supports at the diagonal to avoid vibration. Checking and adjusting level of indoor unit. After finishing installation, check the level of the unit with a level bar and make sure that the unit is horizontal. The unit shall incline towards the drainage direction with the height difference between 2 lifting lugs of 6 to 8 millimeters. Dust prevention. Wrap the unit with its plastic bag to prevent dust and impurities from getting into the unit. Installation of outdoor unit. Prepare the foundation. Installation of damping rubber pad. Carry the outdoor unit. Fixing outdoor unit. Preparation of the foundation. The foundation for installing outdoor unit must be strong enough to ensure the drainage is smooth and that the ground drainage of the floor drainage is not affected. We must use concrete foundation. Requirements on the concrete foundations are as follows. The concrete foundation must be flat and have enough strength to undertake the unit's running weight. The height of the foundation is 220 millimeters to 300 millimeters, which is determined based on the size of the unit. The proportion of cement, sand, and stone for the concrete is 1 by 2 by 4. Place 10 reinforced steel bars with a space of 30 millimeters among each other. Clear the oil stains, crushed stones, dirt, and water in the reserved bolt hole of the foundation, and install a temporary cover before installing units. Build a drainage ditch around the foundation to discharge the condensate water. If the unit is installed on the roof, please check the intensity of the building and take waterproof measures. If a U-steel foundation is adopted, the structure must be designed with sufficient rigidity and strength. Installation of damping rubber pad. Please apply a damping rubber pad with thickness of 20 millimeters or more and a width of 100 millimeters or more between the outdoor unit and the foundation. 3. Carrying outdoor unit. Choose a suitable crane according to the weight of the outdoor unit. The rope shall go through the carrying holes at the base The unit cannot be inclined during carrying. Fixing the outdoor unit. Fix the outdoor unit to the foundation with 4 M12 bolts securely to reduce vibration and noise. Installation of refrigerant pipes. Preparing and installing the support. Hanger and bracket. During preparing and installing, choose the corresponding specification according to size of pipeline. If they are too small, the pipelines will be squeezed and the installation performance will be affected. If they are too big, it will also be a waste of money and the pipeline cannot be fixed properly, which may cause vibration. The style and workmanship of supports, hangers, and brackets must follow the local standards. The distance between supports, hangers, and brackets is shown in the diagram above. The pipe led through wall or beam must be fixed by a support, hanger, or bracket on both ends at the position, 300 millimeters away from the hole. Cleaning and processing the pipe. When installing the refrigerant pipes, please ensure the directions and branches are correct with a minimum length. Use minimum number of braze welding junctions and elbows. If there are 2 cleaning ways of the pipes, the first way is cleaning straight pipes with a piece of silk cloth. Apply some chlorine to the cloth. Push the cloth into the pipe and pull it out from the other end repeatedly to remove sundries in the pipe. The other way is cleaning coils by blowing nitrogen through the pipe. After cleaning, cover both ends of the pipe with sealing caps or adhesive tape immediately to avoid sundries getting into the pipe. Pipeline insulation. When adding the insulation sleeve, please select the sleeve specification according to the copper pipe diameter. Users cannot cut insulation sleeve apart. Connecting and fixing the pipe. During welding the pipeline, please follow the regulations strictly. Prohibit welding pipes without charging nitrogen. Prohibit welding pipes with gas. Prohibit fixing the pipe too tightly or too loosely. Please adjust the flexus pipe straightly. Before connecting the flare opening of the pipe to the indoor unit, please clean the pipe firstly and then arrange welding or connection. Installation of branch pipe. Requirements of branch pipe installation are as follows. Ensure that the branch pipe model is correct. During installation branch pipe, make sure the length of the straight pipe at the front and at the back of the 3 connection pipes is no less than 500 millimeters. There are 2 methods of branch pipe installation. In horizontal installation, the 3 ports must be on the same level. The shaping, size, and assembly angle cannot be changed. In vertical installation, the direction can be upwards or downwards. 3 ports must be on the same elevation without inclination. Ensure that the branch pipe is close to the indoor unit to reduce impact on refrigerant assignment by indoor unit branches. Cleaning the contaminants of the pipe system. Firstly, connect the pressure regulation valve on the nitrogen cylinder to the gas pipe in the outdoor unit. Regulate the nitrogen pressure to about 0.5 centimeters squared and blow nitrogen into the pipe for 1 minute. Repeat this operation 3 times till the dirt and water are discharged. After cleaning the gas pipe, perform the same operation to clean the liquid pipes. Airtight test. Refrigerant leakage may affect functions of the units or even damage the compressor. If the refrigerant leakage is detected after the system is installed, it is very difficult to locate the leaking point as a suspended ceiling has been decorated. Therefore, the airtight test must be performed before the ceiling for indoor decoration is finished. Please follow the operation instructions in the service manual. Note: during the airtight test, prohibit connecting the pipeline of the outdoor unit. Vacuuming the system pipeline. After finishing the airtight test, please connect the outdoor unit pipeline to arrange vacuuming. The air discharge capacity of the vacuum pump must be greater than 4. The precision of the vacuum pump must be greater than 0.02. After connecting the vacuum pump, let the vacuum pump operate continuously for 4 hours, and then check whether the vacuum degree reaches a 0.1 MPa. If not, leakage may exist, and please perform leakage check again. If no leakage exists, continue vacuuming for 2 more seconds. If the vacuum degree cannot meet the standard after vacuuming twice, there may be water in the pipe when it is confirmed that no leakage exists. In this case, discharge water by blowing nitrogen. Perfuse nitrogen at 0.05 to the pipe and then vacuum for 2 hours. If the vacuum degree of 0.1 cannot be reached, repeat this operation until water is discharged. After vacuuming, turn off the regulation valve and keep for 2 hours. If the pressure of the regulation valve does not increase, vacuuming is passed. Installation of condensate pipe. Connection between main drainage pipe and drainage pipe of indoor unit. A ventilation hole must be provided on the top of the drainage pipe to discharge condensate water smoothly. Perform a test with some water and another test with full water in the pipe after connecting the pipe. Check whether drainage is smooth and whether water leakage exists in the pipe system. The insulation layer thickness of condensate pipe should be more than 10 millimeters. Bond the insulation material joints with specialized glue. Then wrap them with plastic adhesive tape. The width of the adhesive tape must be more than 5 centimeters to prevent dewing. Determine the direction and elevation of condensate pipe before installing it. Avoid overlapping it with other pipes to ensure straight inclination. The clamp of the pipe hanger is fixed outside the insulation layer. The height of the clamp can be adjusted. Gradient of drainage pipe. The gradient of condensate pipe should be above 1%. The gradient of main pipe shall be no less than 0.3%. An overhanging slope is not allowable. When connecting three-way pipes, the two-way straight pipes must be laid on the same slope. Installation of communication cable. The communication connects ports between indoor units are D1 and D2. The communication connection ports between indoor unit and a wired controller are H1 and H2. In communication installation, please differentiate the communication cable and power cable clearly. If they are not connected right, the main board of the indoor unit may be damaged. Go through pipe and connect wire independently. GMV5 cannot adopt star mode connection. GMV5 must adopt bus type communication way. The outdoor unit at the beginning of communication shall be set as master outdoor unit. The last indoor unit shall be connected to a communication matching resistor. The resistor is placed in the package of the outdoor unit. Installation of power cable. Precautions of installing power cable. Ground cable must be connected. The yellow-green wire inside the unit is a grounding wire. It cannot be used for other purposes or be cut off. Do not fix with tapping screws, otherwise an electric shock may be caused. A reliable ground terminal must be provided for power. Do not connect the ground cable to any of the following: a water pipe, a gas pipe, drainage pipe, other unreliable places. The power cable and communication cable must be laid separately with a distance of greater than 20 centimeters. Configure an air switch to each unit for short circuit. and overload protection. In addition, configure a general air switch to switch on or switch off the total power of indoor units and outdoor units.